What's up guys, I'm the Sound Alchemist and today we're going to be talking about a very interesting plane. One that actually got taken over by the evil of Phyrexia. That's right guys, we are talking about the ex-Mirodin plane, New Phyrexia. Now let's jump on into it.
New Phyrexia is like nothing else you've seen in the multiverse. In its original incarnation, Phyrexia had access to only black mana. Here on Mirodin, however, Phyrexia has evolved along each axis of mana color, creating factions in the formerly monolithic threat. This has made Phyrexia both stronger and weaker than before. Stronger because it's more varied and adaptable, weaker because it now lacks the unity of purpose it once had. The Machine Orthodoxy, the white-aligned Phyrexia. We are a single entity. Dissenters must be structured into the orthodoxy. The core purpose of the Machine Orthodoxy is to indoctrinate, further Phyrexian progress by adherence to the dogma, convert others to their way of life. The visual cues of this faction are cracked porcelain-like metal and doll-like masks. The white mana elements within Phyrexia are organized around a grand hierarchy of belief known as the Machine Orthodoxy. The Grand Cenobite Elish Norn, the praetor of the Orthodoxy, commands and guides her followers, promising them a glorious future under the principles of the Argent Etchings. Everything the Phyrexians practice under the Machine Orthodoxy is designed to turn Mirodin into a perfect Phyrexian homeland, the kind of plane-wide Phyresis. They see the native Mirans as either lost unfortunates or willful sinners, deserving of reclamation and transformation in either case. The blue-aligned Phyrexians, the progress engine. I despise Vorinclex and his slobberings about evolution. Only I know true progress. The core purpose of this clan is to experiment, further the Phyrexian progress by developing new life, new tools, and new methods. The visual cues for this progress engine include polished chrome and tools of experimentation. Jin Gitaxis and his followers believe that the old way of achieving Phyresis, via the survival of the fittest and haphazard, ghoulish experimentation, proved to be invalid. Mirodin's blue mana Phyrexians took a lesson from Yawgmoth's failure. To succeed, you must be deliberate. You must figure out what you want and construct a plan to get it. Just because the strongest survive doesn't mean they're as strong as they ought to be. And just because the father of machines declares something doesn't mean that it's a good idea. What you don't know will hurt you, and what you know will definitely hurt your enemies. The black-aligned Phyrexians, the Steel Thanes. Attrition is the answer. Starve them, and let their despair be their undoing. The core purpose of this black-aligned Phyrexians include enslavement. Further Phyrexian progress by enabling the powerful to rise to the top through unchecked, ruthless competition. The visual cues is that they are pitted, corroded, and leaden metal bodies. The feeble resistance of the flesh is all but over. Phyrexia spreads its shadow all that is. Phyrexia arose from black mana, and since the beginning, black mana has defined the Phyrexian identity. But with the rise of new Phyrexia, that identity has to adapt to the availability, even abundance, of all 5 colors of mana. Sheoldred, the Thane that currently holds the tenuous position of Praetor, sits at the heart of a vast network of spies, scouts, blackmailers, and informers. Each face leads a different wing of her multi-layered organization: corruption, observation, distortion, extortion, obfuscation, and dissemination. From her hidden seat within Mirodin's core, Sheoldred schemes to gain control over all Phyrexia.
And we are back! So what did you guys think about this plane? There is a lot of factions, and I didn't get into 2 of them, but never fear. You guys can just planeswalk on over to our Patreon page, where you guys can dive into the secrets that dwell right within the core of Phyrexia, the last 2 factions. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I have been the Sound Alchemist, and I am signing out.